Alright.
You're going to start recording all this, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I'm recording because I'm doing that thing where we rant about stuff. Right.
Alright.
One dead, thousands of power storm Malik.
What?
Still Malik.
A
Imagine
woman
still
has been
Malik.
killed
Oh, hell no!
by a falling tree whilst power supplies and transport are distributed.
That's just being retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
imagine getting
how
crushed
did
by
you
a tree.
Wait, so she got crushed. This guy person got crushed by a tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
L plus ratio
that's
plus
just
the bold.
being dumb. You're in the
I mean,
middle of a
like-
storm and you like
Yeah.
stand under a tree.
And
Let's
also,
blame the
like
victim.
if you think about how thin a tree is, like freaking, for the one place for you to be standing is where the tree's gonna fall out of the whole space of the world. And
Well, like
it's-
imagine you're walking the park. Are you thinking, oh, that tree's about to fall and crush me?
Why are you walking around in a park when there's a storm?
it wasn't
Cheers,
in
Jeff.
a park, it was in like a freaking estate.
No.
Right.
Why are you walking? Why the hell?
PM to call Putin and visit region.
Oh.
Maybe
Putin-
it'll get blown up.
Bad. No. I completely.
Yeah.
I agree with what we've been
Nice.
doing in that situation. I think that
Really?
we can't do much. Yeah, I think we have to stand up to Russia. I think.
Boris Johnson will telephone Russian President Vladimir Putin and visit Eastern Europe in the coming days. In the UK steps to its diplomatic efforts to resolve the Ukraine border crisis. Mr. Putin. That's a weird way of saying it, Mr. Putin. Do you ever think of like a shit in a tin when you say his name?
Yeah. I used to think he was a woman as well.
You what, mate?
You used to think Vladimir Putin was a woman? Really? You still there?
Huh?
Is
Yeah.
Archie, is Archie alive?
I don't know. I'm not in the game yet.
Should we just continue, George? Right.
Yeah, sure.
I've been assaulted over 300 times.
That's just don't get assaulted.
Sometimes my genius is...
Alright, nice one.
It's almost frightening.
Content.
Yeah.
Hong Kong workers cover up Tiananmen Memorial. Is that good? This guy is complaining on BBC.
Rape on yacht. Oh
Yep.
god.
Beer and bacon sandwiches. What inflation means for you? Well, that's a weird.
What?
True British thing. Pretty much. What it could mean to you.
You're in.
Yeah, I'm looting train.
I'm loading you.
Should we
Oh.
what
Like-
category would you like, lads?
I mean,
Would you
track.
like coronavirus, climate,
Oh, I'm bored of coronavirus. Oh, not Greta Thunberg. No,
Climate.
something else.
UK, world, business,
Ukraine.
politics? There's nothing about
Train
Ukraine.
already there.
Technology, science,
Train
health,
station.
family, education, entertainment and art, stories, and in pictures. Which one would you like?
Don't know.
Do you want to go with a bit of tech? It's just going to be about the metaverse, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Mark
Mr.
Zuckerberg is a
Yeah,
Mark
lizard man.
Zuckerberg freaking sexually assaulted someone in the metaverse, not clickbait.
Did he?
No.
I
Apple-
swear, someone was telling me about
Imagine if he did. That would actually be kind of funny.
that. That would be.
Because it's virtual. I'm not supporting sexual abuse of any kind,
Lies.
unless actually. No.
Unless? Was that an unless?
I was gonna say unless in the metaverse, but that's still probably not very good. Anyway,
Unless.
Tesla expects
Actually, I'm loading Lou.
50% growth despite supply chain woes.
Elon's kind of an idiot. I know people love to praise Elon, but he's not. But
Elon's
he's.
such an idiot. I hate Elon.
I think he's better than most billionaires, but that's not a good achievement. Everyone thinks that everyone's choose your favorite billionaire. None of them care about you. They all care about lining their pocket a bit more.
Choose
Like,
your favourite billionaire. There's not many of them.
it's what, like Bill Gates, who's decent. Like he's done some pretty good
Yeah,
stuff.
list of billionaires.
Bezos is just kind of an idiot who pays his workers like nothing.
Bezos is just a.
There should be a maximum salary. There should be like a maximum like amount of money you can have. Like your wealth should.
Real-time billionaires, Forbes. Okay, right.
Okay, there
This
should be.
is the list of real-time
Okay.
billionaires.
I think there should be a wealth cap. Like at a certain point, you shouldn't be allowed to make any more money. Like
Yeah.
there should be like. I think workers should be like paid as a percentage.
Right.
Like
Okay, I've got the list of. Also, Jeff Bezos isn't at the top anymore.
it's
So
Elon's, isn't it?
It's Elon Musk at 222.2 billion.
Nice.
And there's Bernard
Bezos.
Arnault and family, which is at 192.6 billion.
Who the hell's that? But
He's a
who?
French guy who's made. So his source is LVMH, which I take it as some sort of stock. And he's 72, so he's bloody ancient. But Jeff Bezos.
How have I never heard of him? What?
Jeff Bezos is on a mighty fine-looking $169.9 billion.
Four.
And yeah, he's obviously from the US. Bill Gates, 132.1 bill. But I mean, does he have to split that with frickin' Melinda?
I think that's probably a reason. Like he lost a bit of it. He didn't lose it all.
Yeah, he lost quite a lot because like he broke up with his wife. Number 5 is Larry Page, and he's at 114.4 bill. He's from the United States, and he's Google. Warren Buffett, 113.2 bill, and he made his money from Berkshire Hathaway. What's Berkshire Hathaway? I've heard of it before. What's that? Please.
Got no clue.
Conglomerate company. What the hell?
A conglomerate. Oh my god.
What do they
Conglomerate.
do?
It's not. It's just a term for a company.
What
It's not
they
an
actually
actual company.
do is a device holding company who. Oh, okay. So it's like insurance, freight rail. Okay, so they're like insurance and stocks and stuff. So under Warren Buffett is Sergey Brin at 110 billion, and he's Google. Larry Ellison at 109 billion, whose software is his source. Big Mark Zuckerberg, 107 billion. Big up the metaverse. Not really. And then there's Steve Ballmer. Who the hell is Steve? Steve Ballmer looks like he freaking came from like, I don't know, the back streets of Norwich. Jeez, 98 billion. He's from Microsoft. I swear Steve Ballmer.
Oh shite! I just found really good armor.
Okay, I thought you were actually. I thought it was like something about Steve.
No.
Actually,
What?
I haven't even loaded. I'm not even in yet.
I found tier 5. I'm heading to
Right. Anyway,
Oh,
continuing with the technology.
Where are you
section.
sewer manhole.
Man writes book about wild fox he used to feed. I bet that's an exciting read.
That sounds amazing.
I mean, today I
It's
stroked
my-
the fox. Today the fox bit my ear off. Today I
They-
put down the fox. And that's the
Fox
end.
is dead. Yeah.
Oh, my creating loopholes is on 93%,
Yeah.
and it's
I love
done.
by the time you load in.
Await session to start. Every single time, by the time I load in, this is by the
By the time you
Right.
load in, I'm gonna have
What
extra.
else should we look at? Family and education. Pupils go out in all weather to avoid COVID.
Peoples or pupils?
Pupils as in like eyes, but not. Okay, right.
Oh.
Science.
Oh Jesus!
Key crops face major shifts as world warms, and it's got a picture of coffee beans. Let's go, global warming. Let's go. Yeah, I don't believe in anything that I just said, by the way. I'm all to stop global warming. Please subscribe to the channel, don't cancel me. People moving from high to low carbon careers. That's a good thing, Archie. The Megaberg dumped huge volumes of fresh water, so they'd take it the Megaberg as some sort of like glacier. False banana offers hope for warming world. What the hell?
Hey, I
False
got shit out.
banana.
I'm now extracting.
Scientists say the plant enset, an Ethiopian staple, could be a new superfood and lifesaver in the face of a climate. Sorry, but how can a bloomin' banana stop climate change?
I think it means
Banana-like
like
crop has potential to feed more than 100 million people in the warming world.
it's not warming that fast. Like it's warmed like a degree in the last century.
Well, it
Like
is, and it is a problem. But I'm just
It's a
saying,
problem,
a
100%.
freaking banana's not going to stop it, is it?
No,
Realistically.
I think what it means is it's like more adapted to the future environment. Like,
it's it's inedible.
wait, what?
It's literally inedible. It says it's inedible. What's the point? Banana-like fruit is a plant. It is inedible, but the starchy stems and roots can be fermented and to use to make porridge. Yes, but what's the? It's not the banana then, is it? It's the freaking stems. Oh, bloomin' hell! These are the people who are like running the world. Anyway, back to looking
Back
at
to the
shitty news
world.
articles. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Jay
Let me guess,
Blades.
someone put it
Jay
down.
Blades on the emotional experience of having to learn to read at 51.
Noob. No, okay,
Jay
that was
Blades,
probably.
he's the guy. He's the guy with who wears the cap and the thick glasses, and he's on the repair shop.
Being known for wearing a cap. That must be pretty like dead.
Has struggled with reading his whole life. He realised he had difficulties reading around the age of 12 and just didn't bother for the rest of his life. No, he doesn't say. Wasn't diagnosed with dyslexia until adulthood. It means he has spent over 50 years of his life using ingenious and occasionally cheeky methods to cope with the fact he has to translate vowels, consonants, and syllables and sentences and pages into the world. This man can't read. Really? I thought this guy would be able to read. He has a literal TV show. You're saying I could? I don't need. What do astronauts do with their poo? This is an article I've just found on Newsround. What do astronauts do with their poo? Do you want to hear? What do astronauts do with their poo?
Yeah.
Right. So, is there a way astronauts can better recycle their wee and poo in space? This is something the US Space Agency are hoping to find out. Also wants to recycle other human waste like carbon dioxide we breathe out, normal everyday rubbish too. And it's just a
Is it just a nice wee picture?
oh, it's just about climate change. It's just about. Do you want me to read the comments of some of this? What is this? Wow, that's so cool, and that's from I'm a leopard lover. U20629369. No, see, wow, that's cool. Roro Catty is cool. Cats are awesome. That fact is incredible. Nina, absolute fantastical and epic. That's not very good. Weeping Willow, wow, that's incredible. Potato Man 12, didn't know that. Magnificent sparkly butterfly, wow! Exclamation mark. Isn't that cool? Right. Should we, do
you want to do a scav?
No, I'm not playing anymore. It's stupid.
Why?
Because I can barely run Tarkov. It's silly. I'm not gonna play Tarkov until I get a better PC.
It's silly.
It's silly.
It really feels like I'm trying to run it on like some sort of Down syndrome child's brain.
Wait, there's a BBC News section on disability.
Oh no, I don't want to. I can't.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. I'm not ableist. I did call George disabled last Sunday for being blonde, but Other than that, I'm not ableist at all in any way.
Oh, I am.
Or
Yeah, good for you.
No, I'm not.
actually.
I'm not. I reckon. Do you reckon it'd be a good idea to like get rid of all like the disabled lifts? Like, I think they use too much power. Like,
quite funny.
What do you reckon? That's what's climate change is happening. It's
Yeah.
because of the disabled lifts.
yeah, exactly. Actually, spot on. How did you know that?
Wait. How much power does a lift use? 5.5 kilowatt hours. Okay. Right. Is wait. How much carbon dioxide is 5.5 kilowatt hours? So how much carbon dioxide does 5.11 kilowatt hour create? So that's okay, so like 0.85 pounds of CO2. So like 0.85, so say that's like 1 pound of CO2. That's 5 pounds of CO2. That's quite a lot. How much CO2 is produced each year? 43 billion tons. Okay. Well, I mean, how many lifts is there? So, we could actually cut down on so much if we didn't have disabled lifts, mate. You actually come up with a great one here. Can you even still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was just analysing the facts, and you're right, mate. We need to get rid of the disabled lifts. This feels really bad saying this. I just wanted to say here, I think currently throughout this whole production that we're doing, we keep sounding worse and worse. But don't worry, we do not believe in any of these things. These are just simply for the joking of it. And I'm sorry if it offends anyone.
My God, he's a genius.
Yeah, sorry. No. Right, should we just have a skim through Reddit, see what the top posts are?
You don't want to have a skim through Reddit. That's not something you want to do.
It's literally just aviation things, to be fair.
Just because your Reddit's all like that.
There's a okay. There's a picture of KSI in his pants. That's I don't want to see that.
I'm phobic right now.
Crappy news. Bad. What was the news articles? What's the really weird news articles? News of the stupid. Right. Right. Okay. Anti-vaxxers making at least $2.5 million a year from publishing on Substack. Is that like? Is that?
Like anti-vaxxer YouTube.
Antivaxxer.com. China slams supermarkets after revealing virus from Vietnam's dragon fruit.
What do you? But they slammed. Didn't they?
Slammed
like,
that. Wait, what?
whole coronavirus was caused by them like flipping experimenting on bats, wasn't it? I don't know. That didn't work from last time, did it? The whole one-child program or whatever.
Nah, they gave up. Pussies. An attempt to bail a friend out of jail with counterfeit money leads to major drug bust in Aben in the US. I can't read that. I don't know what that says. It's not bad. Man can't get heart transplant because he's not vaccinated.
I saw that. I don't think
he's not vaccinated against COVID. Refuses vaccination.
I have
Well, then he's gonna die.
No. I think that's his own personal choice. I think he.
Yes, but if he wants to have this heart transplant, people are going to get really close to him, and therefore.
No. The whole reason is because you're not because it's not because that. It's because your immune system is weaker when you have a transplant, so they won't let him do it. But so I think he should kind of have it for that reason. I think he should have it for that reason. But if he doesn't want to have it, that's his own choice.
Yeah.
Right. It's not. It doesn't affect him spreading it. It doesn't affect him it only affects how he deals with it because it's only affecting his immune system, isn't
Right.
it?
Let's not get too into
Stick
that
on.
one. Why am
Yeah.
I on 0 karma, by the way? Why have they taken away my karma?
Did you make a post
Oh.
that got like negative stuff?
I might have. Georgia man who reported finding a body near his home arrested in connection with her death. So you're telling me that this guy murdered a kid and then reported to the police saying there's someone been murdered.
And
So
it was actually that was him.
yeah, he just ratted himself out.
Dumbass.
Absolute dumbass, man.
What a bonker.
I'm not going to read the one about furries because they're weird.
No, read all about furries so we can bully them.
Mate, stop it, you weeb. UA
What?
flight.
I said read the one
Okay,
so we
okay,
can bully
okay,
them.
lad. Okay, lads. Look, UA flight to Israel. Let's go. Turns back to US mid-flight after 2
Because it's
passengers-
actually Palestinian.
No. Because 2 passengers started a riot. Reports say. Okay.
Palestinian.
Detroit man granted $5,000 of bail days after setting his pregnant girlfriend on fire.
That's not funny. That's horrible.
That's hilarious.
Oh. Oh god.
You're a sick monster.
Oh.
Dude.
Fire.
It'd be like an oven with the baby inside.
Oh god. Oh, that's
You're a cruel person.
It is bad.
Got a
It
cool
is bad.
person, I think.
If I die, I die. Meatloaf spurned COVID rules before death. Did you hear Meatloaf died? Like, there was no news articles about it or anything.
No, I found it while like scrolling on TikTok.
So I don't know who that is.
I don't know
he
who
was
he
like,
is.
he was a
but I saw
singer.
it.
He was a singer.
He's a rock
What did he sing?
artist, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Wait, let me.
Was he in a
see.
band? Was it him
He-
singing or was he in a band?
He was him singing famous songs. He was a big lad though.
Right.
So
But was he like really obese?
yeah.
But so-
I'll
so-
do anything for love. Paradise on the dashboard by the dashboard light. What was Meatloaf's biggest hit? I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. I don't even know this song.
Exactly. Can't be that big of a hit.
Well, he was quite famous. Man donates kidneys to girlfriend's mother. She marries someone else a month after operation.
Oh, that's cruel.
Oh.
Oh, remember, fellas, bros before hoes.
I'd take it back if I were him.
Uh,
I'll just like.
that's. He should. Oh, yeah. He should divorce, or if they should divorce, and then he should say that like, in the terms, he should get it back.
Yeah, he should put that in a freaking
Yeah, unless he's
in the legal stuff. In the legal stuff.
Yeah, just hide it in the small text.
He should write.
I
Well,
want my
actually,
kidney back.
as long as she has my kidney, I own her.
Oh yeah, and then
Okay. Actually, I'm not for owning partners. That's not a good thing. Ron DeSantis pushes Florida bill to protect white people from guilt about racist past. We're gonna skip that one.
what?
Hannah.
Wonder why.
Hannah.
Is that the
Hawk-
Florida guy? Who's the really awful one who like fled? Is that him?
No,
really-
no, that was like the president or the mayor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like the head of the state. What are they
Yeah.
called? Senators.
Right, this one. Hannah Hawker, Czech singer, dies after catching COVID intentionally. That's just karma, isn't it, mate?
What dumbass?
What a dumbass.
Darwin's theory of evolution at work.
What, de-evolution, mate?
No, evolution.
Freaking, she wanted a day off and she got ban-hammered for it.
Wait, did she try catch it to get a day off?
I don't know why she.
Like,
tried to
you're gonna be
catch it.
really unlucky because like not many people.
Well, that
died.
just shows you, kids. If there's any kids watching that, that's weird. Don't intentionally get COVID because you could die.
I wouldn't.
think-
Yeah,
I think
I wouldn't
most people
worry-
have forgotten that you can die from COVID. We just kind of.
yeah, because there's been like no. to be
There has
honest,
been deaths, but there just hasn't been many.
there's been like none. Like, well, no, there hasn't been none. There's been very
There's been
few.
quite a lot where we live. But,
Yeah. But to be fair, like, I don't know. I don't think it's the end of the world. Like when it
nowadays
first
it's not. When it was, it was.
we first heard about like Wuhan and all of that going on, I thought it was gonna be like a zombie virus. I thought it was gonna be 28 days later or I Am Legend.
I'm
And I
gonna
was
go
like,
now. See ya.
Alright, see
Alright.
you vlogs.
Dear George.
Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be the end for this week's episode. If you enjoyed it, then subscribe.
Right.